This is game 2 of the 2024 Mazaville Blitzball League semifinals. The Sluggers won the first game. If they win this game, they'll be going to the World Series. Matthew's team will be getting home field advantage in this game, and this is also sudden death for them. So if they don't win today, they are out for the rest of the season, and we will be getting right into the game. Here we go. All right, Matthew, we're here at game 2. Y'all had a tough loss yesterday. You go to the mound, but your whole team still slightly struggled batting. What are you going to try to do to improve that?
I don't know. We were seeing him pretty well yesterday. We got a good contact on a couple of them. Got some foul balls. Hopefully we can just straighten it out today and make contact more often, and hopefully good things will happen. So.
All right, Connor. This is game 2. Y'all had a tough loss yesterday. What are you going to try to do today to improve pitching and hitting wise?
Well, pitching, I'm just gonna have to lock in. Yesterday I was not pitching very good, so I'm gonna have to throw strikes. And then hitting, just gotta see the ball and get contact, get hits, and hopefully we win.
All right, Kyle, this is game 2. Y'all, you and Eric both pitched really well yesterday, but still we're kind of slow at the plate.
Yeah.
What are you going to try to do to improve that today?
Well, we are up a game, so if we lose it, we technically have another shot. So I think we're going to come out being very aggressive at the plate, and hopefully those hits turn into homers and base hits, and yeah, so good things happen when you put the ball in play. So that's what we'll try to do.
Hi, Eric. We're here at game 2. You pitched really well yesterday. What are you going to try to do today as far as improving your hitting?
Been taking some swings beforehand, seems to be hitting a little better, so hopefully in the game I'm a little better.
Here we are, top of the first. Matthew will be the starting pitcher for the Aztecs. He actually had one of his best performances on the mound last game, and let's see how he does today. And Kyle Yoder will be the leadoff batter for the Sluggers. He is one of the best in the league, and let's see what he can do today, if he can keep his great hitting performance going. Here we go, first pitch of the game. Swing and a miss, strike 1. The 4-2 pitch to Kyle. Gets the bottom inside corner for the first out of the game. Matthew's looking good once again on the mound. Great start for the Aztecs. And the second batter for the Sluggers will be Eric. Second pitch to Eric. Curveball gets the inside. Man, Matthew's starting to use that curveball, and it is really good. All right, the 4-2 pitch to Eric. Can Matthew get him out here? And he does. Gets him with the curveball. Gets a nice swing and a miss for the second out in a row. Or the third batter for the Sluggers will be Dakota. Let's see what he can do today. The 4-1 to Dakota. Gets the top of the zone with a nice screwball for strike 2. Full count pitch here. Can Matthew get out of the inning without letting up any base runners? This will be the first time he does it this year. Here it comes. It is outside for ball 6. That'll be the Sluggers' first base runner. Jeremy will be the 4th batter for the Sluggers. The 2-1 pitch to Jeremy. Outside for strike 2. Great pitch from Matthew. 4-2 is the count. Can Matthew get him here? Hits Jeremy for the second time at the at-bat. That was big for the Sluggers. Now they have to face their leadoff batter, Kyle, once again. The 5-1 pitch to Kyle. This is big right here for the Aztecs. Can he get it here? Just misses high to walk the bases loaded with 2 outs, with Eric coming up to bat. The 3-1 pitch to Eric. Gets the outside for strike 2. Great 2-seam. 4-2 pitch to Eric. Can Matthew get out of the jam here? Here it comes. Gets a check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Matthew gets out of a huge jam to keep the game scoreless. What a comeback from Matthew to end the top of the first. All right, we're at the bottom of the first after Matthew coming up clutch to keep the game scoreless. Eric will be the starting pitcher for the Sluggers. He got off to a slow start last game, but then he was lights out right at the end. Let's see if he can keep that going this game. Connor will be the leadoff batter for the Aztecs. Kind of got off to a slow start last game. Let's see if they can pick things up this game. The second pitch of Connor, right down the middle for strike one. The full count pitch, here it is. Swing and a miss from Connor on a high two-seam for the first out of the game. First out of the inning. That was a big out for the Sluggers. And Matthew will be the second batter for the Aztecs. He is one of the better hitters in the league. Let's see if he can improve from the last game. First pitch drills him. 80 miles an hour to the back, don't feel too good. You gotta wait that one out a little bit right there. The 2-1 pitch from Eric. Fouled off from Matthew for strike two. All right. And then 2-2 pitch from Eric. Knuckleball gets the top of the zone. That is a first from Eric. Haven't seen that from him ever. Unexpected pitch to get the second out of the game. Great pitch. And Jamal will be the third batter for the Aztecs. Let's see if he can come up clutch this game. The 1-0 to Jamal. Right down the middle for strike one. The 2-2 pitch from Eric. Screwball gets the bottom of the zone to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down. Great pitching from Eric to head to the top of the second. Connor will be the relief pitcher for the Aztecs. Let's see if he can improve from last game. The 2-1 to Dakota. Fouls it off for strike two. The 2-2 pitch. Slider gets the swing and miss. Great pitch from Connor for the first out of the inning. The 2-0 pitch to Jeremy. Hits him 2 times in a row. Jeremy will take first base. And the leadoff batter is back up to the plate. First pitch to Kyle. Fastball at the top of the zone. Good pitch. A 3-1 pitch from Connor. Gets the bottom left corner. Can't place it any better than that. The full count pitch. Misses just inside to walk the second runner of the inning, with Eric coming back out to the plate. The 1-0 hits some back-to-back pitches to load the bases for the Sluggers. This is not what you want to see if you're the Aztecs. All right, bases loaded with 1 out. Can he start fresh and get out of the jam? The 1-0 to Dakota. That is hit! Oh. That is out in the tree in left field. That is a grand slam. Dakota's first home run of the year to take a 4-0 lead in the top of the second. Wow, not what you'd have been expecting, but you got it. 4-0 Sluggers in the top of the second. The 1-0 to Jeremy. That is in play up to Connor. Connor fields it cleanly and makes the play to get the second out of the inning. Kyle up to the plate with 2 outs, nobody on. First pitch to Kyle. Foul ball down the line. The 1-2 pitch to Kyle. Can he get out of it here? And he does. He gets out of the inning, but it does let up a grand slam to take a 4-0 lead for the Sluggers. Peyton will be the 4th batter for the Aztecs. The 4-1 pitch to Peyton. Gets the bottom right inside corner for strike two. The 4-2 count. Can Kyle get the first out of the inning? And he does. Gets the outside of the strike zone for the first out of the inning. And Connor is back up to the plate. First pitch to Connor. Swing and a miss on the outside for strike one. 3-1 with a hit. Here it comes. Gets the outside for strike two. The 3-2 pitch to Connor. Curveball, that is hit deep center field. That is out of here. That is exactly what the Aztecs needed to get their hopes back up, to make the score 4-1. Connor's been looking for that all series long. Let's see if the Aztecs can keep things rolling to try to keep the lead back to 0. The 1-1 to Matthew. Slider gets him the freeze for strike 2. Great pitch from Kyle. The 2-2 pitch from Kyle. That is fouled off. Can Eric make the play? That is in foul territory. And he does, right at the hot wire fence. But it stays in for Eric to make the play for the second out of the inning. Great defense from Eric. The count is 5-0. Can the Aztecs add another base runner? And it gets the top of the zone for strike 1. Good pitch from Kyle. The 5-1 pitch to Jamal. Gets the top of the zone again. Works it back to a full count. The full count pitch, here it comes. Gets behind Jamal. The Aztecs get a base runner to keep the inning alive. Man on first with 2 outs. Peyton is up to the plate. First pitch to Peyton. In there for strike 1. The 1-1 to Peyton. Swing and a miss for strike 2. The 2-2 pitch from Kyle. Swing and a miss from Peyton to get out of the inning. The Aztecs do put one on the board. The score is 4-1 headed to the top of the 3rd. And Connor is back in to pitch after letting up that grand slam to Dakota. First pitch to Eric. Swing and a miss, strike 1. The 3-2 pitch to Connor. Here it is. That is popped straight up to the pitcher. Can Connor make the play? It is going, and he makes the diving catch. What a great effort. That ball had a lot of spin on it. He had to dive for it at the end to get the first out of the inning. Great start for the Aztecs. The 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss from Dakota on a low screwball. The 2-1 pitch. Slider at the top of the zone that's in play. Connor goes for it. And they make the play at first. Connor had a little hesitation whether he should throw it to the pitcher or the first base. And Peyton once again was covering first base. Good defense from the Aztecs to get the second out of the inning. The 5-1 pitch gets a swing and a miss from Jeremy for strike 2 to make it full count. Full count. This is a big pitch. Can the Aztecs go in the bottom of the 3rd here? Misses low and inside to put the runner on first. And that brings Kyle back up to the plate. That's not what you wanted to see from the Aztecs. The 1-0. Curveball, slider, gets the inside. That's a strike for strike 1. The 1-1 to Kyle. Gets the outside for strike 2. Great pitching from Connor right now. Can he end it here on a 1-2 count? And he does. Scoreless inning from Connor to head to the bottom of the 4th. Can the Aztecs come back in the bottom of the 3rd? We will find out. Eric is coming back in the game after Kyle let up that solo home run to Connor. Can the Sluggers shut him down here, or can the Aztecs make a 3-run comeback? Here we go. Bottom of the 3rd, down by 3. Can the Aztecs make a comeback? First pitch right down the middle for strike 1. The 2-1 pitch that is in play right to Kyle. Wow, I can't talk, but they make the play. For the first out of the inning, they are 2 outs away from ending the game and heading to the World Series. The 5-0 count from Eric. Misses low for the Aztecs' first base runner. That is big for the Aztecs. Can they keep it rolling here? Man on first with 1 out. Jamal is up to the plate. First pitch to Jamal. Gets the top of the zone. That is unhittable by Eric. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss at a low riser. 0-2 now. The full count pitch from Eric. Misses high. This is big. Home run would tie the game. Man on first and second with 1 out. Can Eric get out of the jam? Can Peyton come up clutch? Peyton's only base hit all year was a clutch walk-off homer against the Bombers in the regular season. Can he pull something off like that today? Here we go. First pitch to Peyton. Slider, rising slider right down the middle. Good pitch from Eric. The 2-1 to Peyton. gets the bottom of the zone for strike 2. The 2-2 pitch to Peyton. Swing and a miss at a high riser for this second out of the inning. Connor is coming back up to the plate with 2 outs, man on first and second. A home run does tie the game. Can he do it here? First pitch, misses outside. The 3-0 pitch to Connor. Knuckleball gets the outside for strike 1. Good pitch from Eric. A 3-1. Swing and a miss for strike 2. The Aztecs are down to their last strike. A 4-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the outside. Eric comes up clutch to end the game. And the Sluggers will be going back to the World Series back-to-back years to face the Spartans. Aztecs put up a good fight, but it just came up a little short. 4-1, 4-2-1 is the final score. All right, Matthew. It was a tough loss. Y'all fought hard. Y'all were one swing away from tying the game, but just came short. What are your thoughts on the game?
I think the reason we lost was we struggled to hit on the outside of Connor's home run. We didn't, and then we didn't have any runners on. So yeah, it was just not being able to get on base again today and being able to execute at the plate. So.
All right, Kyle, y'all just clinched a spot in the World Series for the second time in a row. What do you have to think about the game as far as Eric's clutch pitching and Coda's homer?
Yeah, I'd say it was a good game overall, and we came out, put runs on the board in the second inning. That was good to take the pressure off. Gave a home run up to Connor, tipped my cap to him, and yeah, Eric's pitching was clutch. So yeah, that's just what we needed to punch our ticket to the championship. So.
And what are you going to try to do to win the World Series against the Spartans?
It's all about hitting. We got great pitchers. That's not our weakness. Our weakness is at the plate. So swing at strikes. I didn't do too good at the plate, and I'm going to try to do better. And yeah, just try to do better at the plate.